Reaction is pouring in from a news conference about last November's police chase and deadly shooting. Cleveland City leaders released the findings of the internal investigation. About 1/3 of the police force on duty had a role in the chase. Today's meeting went through a timeline of events and noted specific times when violations occurred.
The evidence, as presented by the review committee, indicates there were procedure infractions relative to those officers who were involved in the pursuit.
The chase ended in East Cleveland with 137 shots fired and Timothy Russell and passenger Melissa Williams dead. The case remains in the hands of the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office, where a grand jury will determine if any criminal charges should be filed. Investigator Sarah Buttison tells us what some Cleveland leaders are saying about the review.
It's just a tip of the iceberg.
Nothing that appeared on this screen surprised Eugene Miller.
This situation was really the straw that broke the camel's back. There have been so many incidents that the community does not know about.
The pastor of Greater Love Baptist Church was among several Cleveland civil rights leaders who wanted to see this. Cleveland police presented their review of the November 29th police chase today. The chase ended with a shootout that left 2 people dead. The review showed 100 officers potentially violated department policies. No supervisor seemed to be in control of the chase, and some Cleveland police officers blatantly ignored their supervisor's instructions to leave.
It was not a failure to system. It was a failure of individuals not to either live up to their responsibility in following orders or live up to their responsibility to take charge and give orders.
Mayor Frank Jackson says officers who broke the rules will be in trouble.
At the end of the day, we will address those who are not in compliance. And those that are in compliance, they have nothing to worry about.
Miller hopes this will spur change in the department. He says there are many good officers, but there are also many who think they're above the law.
This was it. We were tired of this. We're really tired of this.
Cleveland Police Chief Michael McGrath will now determine how many of the 100 officers who potentially violated policies actually broke department rules. Then he'll decide what disciplinary action those officers should face. On your side, I'm investigator Sarah Buttison, News Channel 5.
And tonight, dozens rallied against the Cleveland Police Department to demand justice. There was anger and lots of emotion in the overflow crowd during a news conference in East Cleveland. The meeting included several speeches by community activists and victims' family members. Terry Gilbert is the attorney for the Russell family. He is urging Mayor Frank Jackson and Police Chief Mike McGrath to step down.
It's about time that they step up and accept responsibility as a city and as a police department for a department that is out of control.
Gilbert also says the Cleveland PD used a stall tactic to avoid serious punishment of officers involved in the incident.